yeah, I'm a little confused as to why it was called a penalty, so I have to ask those questions. Yeah, I thought that we started to go very transitional in the first half, and we wanted the team to have a little bit more possession and be a little bit more patient in possession, because I felt like when we did move the ball well, we were able to create some opportunities. I think that we needed to create a little more like clear-cut chances. I think we had a couple in transition where Alyssa got put through from Jun, which we just failed to capitalise on. I think we needed to do a little bit more in order to put pressure, have more shots on target in order to win the game. But I definitely don't think that we should have lost the game. I think that we defended really well. We were resolute, we were compact, we were organised defensively, and we limited them to chances. And when they did have chances, Didi came and punched a couple. JJ had a great header that was able to flick it past and out for a corner, and that we defended in those tough moments. So it was unfortunate for the game to be decided in the way it was. Yeah, I thought that we asked a lot from our 7 and 11 tonight in order to come narrow, be compact and make it difficult for their 8s to get on the ball, and for us to be, stopping their midfield getting on the ball where they've typically had an overload against most teams. I thought we did a great job of that. We defended well against Ashley Hatch and Trinity Rodman. I thought that we didn't allow them a lot of time and space on the ball, especially facing forward. I think at times Ashley Sanchez was able to receive in between the lines, and I think that was their biggest threat. But ultimately we fixed that in the second half, and I think that we prevented them from having really clear chances. So defensively we did a great job. I think then it was in transition asking our 7-11 to be a little bit deeper. We didn't necessarily have them high enough for us to go in transition. So when we won the ball back, we needed to be a little bit more patient, and I think then it would have been able to create a little bit more in the attacking third. I think there was, a couple of tactical fouls. I think that, we wouldn't argue with those. For example, Madison Hammond's one on Rodman. I think that's deserving of a yellow card in the laws of the game. But I think it was right decision in terms of making that tackle for us. But I do think that, looking at the way the game is played, we need to make sure that there's consistency throughout. But I was happy with the aggression of the team tonight.
Yeah, you spoke about the defensive effort. Specifically, Emma, she led the team with 11 recoveries, and her effort was applauded tonight. What was your impressions of her effort tonight?
Yeah, I thought she had an incredible game. I thought that she did well defensively. I think that, again, she was able to shut them down on that side. I thought that she was able to intercept well, got forward. She led the team on shots on target, and had a couple of great efforts. So that's exactly what we want to see from her, and I think it's even more unlucky because she goes away from the game just thinking about that one last moment, and I think she deserved to take more from the game than that. Yeah, I think that we need our players to be a threat and throughout the 90 minutes, and for me I think she started to quieten down a little bit, looking a little fatigued, and I think Scarlett's been doing a great job, and it was that moment where it's like, yeah, come in and have your chance.
Obviously we noticed the sad faces, frustration from the fans leaving the stadium tonight. You as the leader of this group, what message do you send to the fans who came tonight to support the team?
Yeah, I think first of all, thank you for coming out and supporting us. I think that's huge. We're very proud of our community and our fan group, and I think that they represent the club in an amazing way, game in, game out. Even if we're away, the response of the fans to be in, the watch parties and be supporting the team from afar is incredible, and I think it's the best support in the league. I think for us, we're on a journey and we continue to grow each game. I thought that, this was the first game where we were on course to have a shutout, and I thought defensively we looked a lot stronger. And it's a process. We're going to continue to work, and we're making progress each week, and it's a long season, and we're still going to put ourselves in a position where we're going to be successful at the end of this year.